continue our live team coverage. Smoke from nearby wildfires continues to pour into the valley floor. Local air officials have issued a health warning for unhealthy conditions throughout the course of this weekend. They tell us those with chronic illnesses, the elderly, and children are the most at risk. But everyone, they say, is really urged to avoid being outdoors whenever possible. CBS 47's RAQUEL Cervantes joins us live in Fresno with some tips on how to deal with all this bad air. RAQUEL.
Ken, well, I've got the mountains behind me, but with all the smoke, it's hard to see them even very clearly. So to begin with, like you mentioned, you want to avoid being outdoors if you don't need to be, and you want to be sure to keep hydrated because that will actually help your respiratory system. As smoke from wildfires fill the air in the mountain communities, the particles carry over to the valley floor. Those with respiratory illnesses like RENE TISCARENO are feeling the effects. Chest pains, wheezing, and coughing.
The other day I went on a bike ride, and that's when my asthma sort of started to act up again. So that's why I'm here today, to get an inhaler. At the Boz Allergy, Asthma, and Sinus Center, Dr. Parveen Badiga is seeing more patients like RENE, especially during wildfire season.
About 48 to 72 hours after the fire, because that's when they really want to come in and see the doctor.
Dr. Badiga explains that people breathe in the particles in the air, irritating the eyes, sinuses, and lungs.
And when they cause a lot of inflammation in the chest, it causes one to cough, one to wheeze, one to have headaches, one to have difficulty breathing.
The smoke is making a bad air situation in the Central Valley even worse. Nunu Sixay with the Central California Asthma Collaborative says it's not just affecting those with chronic conditions.
Everyone is basically suffering from the bad air quality, not just the ones that are sensitive.
Throughout the year, she educates local schools and communities about the daily air quality and its effects on our health. During health advisories, experts say people should avoid being outdoors when they don't need to be. Now, if you do need to be outdoors and if you have asthma and bad allergies, well, doctors recommend that you wear a mask to help protect you from the particles in the air. Live in Fresno, RAQUEL Cervantes, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.